Welcome back everyone. In the part 1 of the video, we made it to the airport, we went to the Kolam beach, we went to the Kanyakumari. We just finished visiting Sri Padmanabhi Swami temple as well, which was an incredible peaceful experience. But now the real adventure begins. We are heading to the famous cliffs of Varkala, then cruising the backwaters of the Alipi and finally reaching the tea gardens of Munnar. This part of the trip was absolutely breathtaking. Stick around to see the best part of the Kerala. Let's go!
And you are laughing but still crying.
Because I was scared of the injections.
So the scare is
I'm
inside.
joking, I don't.
One second. He is looking like crow little bit.
So Sukesh, finally we are going to Varkala.
Yeah,
How do you feel after this?
I feel after a lot of confusions and all this stuff, I'm feeling very excited and happy.
So we went to hospital, right?
Yeah, GG hospital.
Tell me your experience at hospital.
Actually, the
Other than we making Hira cure.
Other than making me
apart from doctor and other stuff, nurse and all, I like that bill payment method. 10% discount we asked, but she didn't give.
bill ಕಟ್ಟೆ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಳಿ.
So finally we are going to Varkala.
Yo.
Check out these gates. This is the only place in Kerala where you'll see the massive red rocks right against the ocean. Geologists say that over 5 million years old. And if you look closely at the sand, it's actually a mix of golden and the volcanic black sand. It's basically the Goa of Kerala, but with a much more chill and spiritual energy. We spent about 4 hours at Varkala beach that evening, and honestly, it was the highlight of the day. I actually don't have any photos of us in the water because we put our phones away to just live in the moment. The water was perfect, calm, no crazy waves, just pure fun. We ended up playing massive game of kabaddi as well, right on the sand. It's movement like this without the cameras that made the trip so special. Now after spending quality time at Varkala, the next stop was Alipi, the Vinayas of the East. If you come to Kerala and if you don't see or if you don't visit the Alipi, then you are missing the soul of the state. So guys, today is day 3 of our trip, and we have started from the guest house that you can see at the back, and right now in the morning it is almost 6:20 and we're going for the kayaking ride, which is going to be another experience actually. So my whole team is ready in the morning, and once we come back, probably then we'll have the breakfast, and then we're going to leave for one of the waterfalls. What is the waterfall name? I do not know. Let's ask the team and let you know what is that. In Alipi, we did something I never tried before. Kayaking in the backwaters. It was my first time, and honestly, I loved it. So we have reached the kayaking port, where you see there are almost 9 to 10 kayakers already parked here, and we'll be taking up one by one and we'll be getting inside this. So see, look at the view. This is amazing, and our team is getting ready. Say hi. Hey. Navigating the narrow canals myself and being so close to the waters was a total rush. Okay, so now we are done with the Alipi kayaking riding and everything, and right now our team is leaving from Airbnb, and probably will be vacating this right now. So guys, we are done with Alipi. The boat ride, which was kayaking, was great in the morning, and it was for almost 1.5 hours, and it was hosted by one another Hermes, right? Your name is Hermes. Yeah, so this is the guest house that you see. So we asked who this house belongs to. It's basically his ancestors. So how was the experience, sir, with us? And thank you so much for hosting.
Okay.
How do you recommend these places to all the other people who's coming from other states to Kerala?
Okay, mainly I am hosting through Airbnb and also through Instagram. I have a page, website called Kuttanad Kayak Club. We have 2 or 3 properties here. Mainly we are looking for groups and all, and we are provide activities like kayaking, motorboat ride, and also canoeing.
Yeah, and we came almost 12 o'clock in the night, and sir was waiting for us to receive it, and that is so sweet of you, sir. It was nice to have you on this trip. We hit the road again leaving the waters behind and heading up into the mountains towards Munnar. Now next on the list was Anaya Dikutu waterfall. But travel doesn't always go as planned. We put the wrong location into the GPS and ended up wasting 2 hours going the wrong way. Going back would have taken another 3 hours. So we had to make a quick decision. Instead of stressing, we decided to skip it and found a small beautiful waterfall right by the roadside. It was not that original plan, but it was a great spot to refresh before heading to the Munnar. Sometimes the wrong turns leads to the best stories. We finally reached the Munnar, and let me tell you, the mountains, air, and those green hills made the all driving worth it. The next morning, the alarm went off at 4 a.m. in the morning. Why so early, you might ask the question? Because we were heading to Kollukumulai for the ultimate sunrise experience. It was freezing, pitch black, and we were running on pure excitement.
So right now we have to go there using a zip, the local zip. We already have booked one zip for our team, and if I'll show you the book zip, that looks something like this. This is the zip it looks like.
To get to the top, we hopped into the 4x4 jeep for a safari. Trust me, it was an adrenaline rush. The road is rugged, bumpy, and steep. It's like an off-roading roller coaster through the clouds. But once you see the first golden lights hitting the peaks, you forget all about the bumpy ride. Here's why this place is so special. Kollukumulai is the home to the highest tea plantation in the world. Sitting at nearly 8,000 feet, the tea here has unique flavor because of the altitude. But it's a view that really takes the breath away.
So guys, we're done with the viewpoint that we saw. It was mesmerizing actually, and everyone is so happy. Now we're going back to our the zip from where we came from, the down to the top, and probably while we go we'll be seeing lots of tea plantation, which is going to add lots of beauty to the Munnar. So probably we're going to witness that right now. Okay.
After that epic sunrise, we headed back down towards the Munnar. On the way, we were surrounded by the endless tea estates. It looked like a giant green carpet. We had to stop, of course, to get some good photos. It's impossible to take bad pictures here.
Photo shoot done?
Done.
It is probably 15-20% done. Looks like girls are on hike. They are going to have more photos, and we are going to see the scenery as well as our girls.
Of course, scenery is very beautiful.
Yeah.
Looks
And
like
this is the best scenery in my entire life. See the entire 360 view. Can't get better than
It's heaven.
I think Sisa looks like more than the photo enjoying the actual scenery,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's God's own heaven. So we need to enjoy the heaven.
It's God's own trip.
Exactly. Okay, so guys, right now we are into the tea plantation. If you see here, the complete view behind me is again a beautiful. There's a highway, where our Arbania is standing, and we have came inside this to capture the photos. So if you look at the view behind me, this is again an amazing view, and this is only in Munnar in the South India. So this is almost 1,600 above the sea level. The pictures that you find here, especially in the rainy season, is next level. So once if you're planning for any times in the Munnar, then this is the place that you should be visiting.
Once we got back and rested up, it was time for the evening adventure. I tried zip lining for the first time ever. And this was not just a short ride, it was 1 kilometer long line soaring over the valley. Flying through the air with the Munnar wind hitting your face was incredible. From the 4 a.m. wake up call to the 1 kilometer flight, this day was easily the highlight of the trip. After all the outdoor adventure, we spent our final evening just hanging out. We played games like Chinese Whisper. And let's just say, I realize I'm officially the worst dancer in the entire group. But the dancing didn't matter. The non-stop laughter we shared was a perfect way to wrap up the trip. The next morning, it was the time to say goodbye to the mountains. We drove back to the Kochi airport.
So guys, we have finally reached to Kochi International Airport. I didn't expect the airport to be very small, but it's fine. It's fine, let it be. So
next time they'll construct a big one with your feedback.
yeah, that's what. I think we'll have to drop the feedback somewhere on the Google map for the Kochi International
Security
Airport.
guard is there, will drop there.
Yes. So finally, it's almost, what is the time right now? 4 o'clock?
355.
3:55, and we have a flight in another 2 hours probably, and we are on time. That is a very, the good part that we have trying to maintain in this trip. And finally, I think we are going to leave to Bangalore, and we have completed the trip of Kerala. See you back in Bangalore.
Bye.
Tata, see you. Tata Nano.
No? Say bye, Hira. Very sure. Using more energy.
Bye. See you in Bangalore.
It's always a bit sad when the trip ends, right? But my heart and my phone's gallery is completely full. Kerala, you were incredible. This trip reminded me that it's not just about the places you see, but the people you are with. Having said that, I have so much more content and stories coming up your way soon. If you enjoyed this journey with me, please hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so that you don't miss next one. And let me know in the comments which part of the Kerala was your favorite. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.